CPT, but I won't lose until I rip with Kobe.
Been dying in my hometown, everything around me.
Hey yo.
The graveyard is the richest place on earth, so stay 10 toes down before you lay on dirt.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video on DEFF-TV. Hey, today we about to check out Youngsta CPT featuring Shaney J. Youngsta CPT and Shaney J. Hometown Advantage featuring Big Hash. We got Youngsta in the cut. Y'all know what bad Youngsta can get into, right? If you're not familiar with Youngsta CPT, y'all about to see what type of bag my dude can get into. Like me and a friend just had this conversation the other day. I think when it comes to lyricism, you gotta put Youngsta in there. When you're talking about South African artists and you're talking about lyricism, you gotta put Youngsta CPT in that conversation. Because lyrically, he is capable to keep up, and the fact that his delivery is just so much better than everyone else's. For me personally, because of his accent, like his accent makes this shit like sound way much more gutter and raw, and that like it just adds to the aggression, and the delivery is just makes the delivery so much better, bro. So without further ado, man, let's get into Youngsta CPT and Shaney J, Hometown Advantage featuring Big Hash. So yeah, y'all know what to do, man. Put in the comment section what you want us to check out next. If you do mess with the content, do consider clicking that sub button, joining the fam. We got daily content, daily reaction videos. Let's just get into it. Let's see what my boy get, like what he talking about.
Youngsta.
Ooh, that shit looks interesting, y'all.
The graveyard is the richest place on earth, so stay 10 toes down before you lay on dirt.
I'm not sure we ready for this. I'm not even sure we ready for this, bro. My boy said the graveyard is the richest place on earth. Better stay 10 toes down before you lay in dirt. That shit. Oh my god, bro. Like that shit sounds scary. I ain't even about to tell y'all. This shit sounds scary in the bench.
Before I write my will fully on earth, so stay 10 toes down before you lay on dirt. Before I write my will fully, I use crayon first. Bars locked up tighter than the Akon verse. I burst, I can't.
Bars locked up tighter than the Akon verse. I'm locked up. You know the Akon? That shit is fire.
First. Bars locked up tighter than the Akon verse. I burst, I can't.
Ooh. Locked up tighter. Yo, he could have maybe like if he said bars laced up tighter than the Akon verse, then it would have been like a double entendre, because if he said it that way, he could have like add like a Converse, like the sneaker bar. Oh my god, that would have been a triple or some shit. Like if he said bars laced up tighter than a Converse. You get what I'm saying? Then he would have played off like a Converse, like a sneaker. Bars laced up tighter than a Converse. That would have been more, even like more. That would have added another layer onto that punch.
Came before she did. Now she crossed, locked up tighter than the Akon verse. I burst, I came before she did. Now she crossed Queensbridge. Since young I dream big, so I give my all at each gig. Eat big hash brown like brew it. Click clack, feel that squirt. R.I.P. that's Stuart. You can't learn my rap words. Translated, I'm far greater. Young I dream big, so I give my all at each gig. Eat big hash brown like brew it. Click clack, feel that squirt. R.I.P. that's Stuart. You can't learn my rap words. Translated, I'm far greater. The archangel, the bar raiser, Luke Sky, see Darth Vader, past Star Wars and far places, dodging bombs in the catacombs, lost temple, Indiana Jones. I was always wearing baggy clothes, drip drip like your granny's nose, but wait.
Bro, I swear to God, this nigga. Oh my days. Youngsta different. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. When it comes to the delivery, Youngsta different. I don't even want to say anything, bro. I don't even want to pause this shit. Like, it's just like it demands my attention so much. If y'all peep that, like I was probably like listening for 20 seconds straight, like just Trying to catch the shit, bro. Like, dude, way too left. Like,
What you
really?
can't learn my rap words. Translated, I'm far greater. The archangel, the bar raiser. Luke Sky, see Darth Vader, past Star Wars and far places. Dodging bombs in the catacombs. Lost Temple, Indiana Jones. I was always wearing baggy clothes. Drip, drip like your granny's nose. But that's a low blow. Row, row, your boat slow. Your fan base just won't grow. It's so close like a stone's throw. Pinocchio, you telling lies. My rhymes leave you paralyzed. Strategize, I plan to rise. So I'm cutting ties like samurais. You analyze like Robert did.
Bro, why is he snapping like this? Who made my boy mad? Somebody pissed my boy off, y'all. Why is he He coming out the gate snapping like this? Is this how you like begin a song? I wouldn't even want to rap after this. If Youngsta want to feature me, I wouldn't even want to rap after that verse. I would have, like, if I feature Youngsta, I gotta rap first. He about to raise the bar, make my shit look wet.
Your fan base just won't grow. It's so close like a stone's throw. Pinocchio, you telling lies. My rhymes leave you paralyzed. Strategize, I plan to rise. So I'm cutting ties like samurais. You analyze like Robert De Niro. Hustling hard for the commas and zeros. I'm not a hero, I'm bigger than Debo. Your ego is big, but you Danny DeVito. Seven dwarfs all trying to get a kiss from Snow White. Migos with the water chain hanging like a hose pipe. When out jewelry. Get a kiss from Snow White. Migos with the water chain hanging like a hose pipe. When our jewelry hit your eyes, you blinded by the strobe lights. I hardly wear my necklaces, and yet my future's so bright. But water's.
My boy said, I hardly wear my necklaces, but my future is so bright.
Running out. They say lights, I hardly wear my necklaces, and yet my future's so bright. But water's running out. They say we're in a drought, so you can't be chasing clout if your leg is getting gout. Keep my name out of your mouth before my gang invade your house and tie your hands up like a scout. You won't be saved by Peter Crouch. So when I die, make sure I'm buried in CPT, but I won't lose until I rip with Kobe.
Living, dying in my hometown, everything around me.
Hey yo, y'all see the transition from the verse to the hook? That shit was so fire. Listen to this. The way Youngsta ends his verse off. Oh my
You
god.
won't be saved by Peter Crouch. So when I die, make sure I'm buried in CPT, but I won't lose until I rip with Kobe.
Living, dying in my hometown, everything around me, all I know. Yeah, living, dying in my hometown, gotta rip the set, I gotta let these niggas know.
Hey.
From me, raise no hope. At my own.
I gotta let them know the block I came from ain't raised no home. The streets made me this way. That's different.
Like I came up from me, raise no hope. At my own town, I went big time in no time. I got gang ties if you get on my bedside. In my hometown, gotta rip the set, I gotta let these niggas know. The block I came up from me, raise no hope. Shit, gang. Fuck it, I'ma play to win. Niggas ain't tryna let me in. Fuck it, I'm breaking in. Fuck 'em.
They ain't wanna let me in, fuck it, I'm breaking in. I'm kicking the door down.
Play to win. Niggas ain't tryna let me in. Fuck it, I'm breaking in. Fuck 'em. Told them niggas I play to win. Niggas ain't got no time to chill. Chip on my shoulder, potato skin. Fuck 'em. Started off with the matches and the track. The nigga had a dream I would get the city lit. Ain't talking Molotov. Said that what happened on my haters. Called it cap. I made the facts and that's just
Yo, that shit fire, bro. Like, it just got a different type of vibe to it. It feels so truly hip-hop-ish.
Said that what happened on my haters. Called it cap. I made the facts and that's just something I forgive and I forget. Yeah, came from my respect. Yeah, better pay your dues and get your mess to pay your debt. Yeah, I've been on my savage shit. These bitches don't impress me. 0120221 link up. This shit could get messy. Fuck it. I'ma go get me some paper then. Cash flow Mediterranean. Starting 11. I finished the game. I was going for the shit in the main event. Mary Jane to the brain.
So my boy is smooth with his who? My boy is smooth with it too.
I'ma go get me some paper then.
Yeah.
Cash flow Mediterranean. Started 11, I finished the game. I was going for the shit in the main event. Mary Jane to the brain, you can tell by the fragrance. These niggas ain't gang, these niggas ain't really my niggas, they just some acquaintances. Yeah.
They ain't gang. They just my acquaintances.
Just became a shit.
That speaks for itself, bro. Like, me personally, I do think we give the title friend away too easily, bro. Like, we gotta like normalize calling people acquaintances because it's like that's really people you don't really know like that. So you can't be calling them your like we use the term friend like too loosely for me sometimes.
Big shine, big came for dough, not in DCOs. Came up from the dust, nigga from the mud, never gon' decompose. Better tell these niggas mind they business, where they put their noses. I came with the way from part of ways I saw.
Mind their business.
Tell these niggas mind their business, where they put their noses. I came with the way from part of ways I
Yo,
saw.
the beat, this beat, like, it's so, like, it's so, like, got it, bro. Like, you really just gotta come and rap on it.
Like Moses, oh shit, the floor caught, I gotta curl my toes. Then they try to put me in a cage and make my head a trophy. Turn the tables on them quick, I guess the hood they chose. Turn the tables on them quick, I guess the hood they chose.
I turned the tables on them quickly, I guess the who just chose me.
Everything around me, all I know. Yeah, living, dying in my hometown. Gotta represent, I gotta let these niggas know.
Shout out your hometown. Hey, comment wherever you're watching this from. Comment. I really want to know where y'all at. So if like comment your hometown in this joint, man. In the comment section, put your hometown in there. We can give you a shout in the next video.
Raise no hope in my hometown. I went big time in no time. I got gang ties if you get on my bedside. In my hometown, gotta represent. I gotta let these niggas know the block I came up from. Raise no hope. Everything around me, all I know.
Yo, bro, this shit was so fire. Like the visuals was really like kind of dope, bro. Like the whole video, the way it's set up, that shit is fire. That was it for today's video, man. Hey, this was Youngsta CPT and Shaney J. Hometown Advantage featuring the big heads. Like I said, put your hometown in the comment section so we can see like who you repping. You heard me? So that was it for today's video. I want to thank y'all for watching, man. If you made it to this part of the video, it was true, G. Put in the comment section what you want us to check out next. If you do mess with the content, do consider clicking that sub button, man. Hey, till next one. Yeah.